Good morning, students. Welcome to nursing education classes. So today we are going to see about another aid which is most commonly used during our class times. That is LCD, Liquid Crystal Display Projector. So we'll see what it is and how this LCD is working and what are the advantages and disadvantages of this aid. So liquid crystal display projector or LCD means it is liquid crystal display. So LCD projector is a type of video projector for displaying video, images or computer data on a screen or a flat surface. So either videos or images or PowerPoint presentations or any other computer data can be displayed on the flat surface, either on the screen or on wall which seems to be flat. We can project those images, then it shows very clearly. It is a modern analog of slide projector or overhead projector. So previously we were using in last class we have learned about OHB, right? So similarly another aspect of projecting is with the slide projector. So a modern analog for this method is by the innovation of this LCD projector, and it is invented by New York and inventor is Jane Dolgoff. And how these images are displayed onto the screen. To display the images, LCD projectors typically send light from a metal halide lamp through a prism. These metal halide lamps have ability to project an image on any flat surface. So with the help of this halide lamp, these images which is being will be projected onto the flat surface by passing this light through the prism. So that is how the scientific action taking place for the display of the images or PowerPoints or videos onto the screen, so that students can see the videos or images very clearly. LCD projectors tend to be smaller and more portable than any other types of projection system. So it is a handy thing, and you all know about this LCD projector. In almost every classes we have these LCD projectors, and it is easy to handle also. Compared to OHB or slide projector, it is very small and handy. Even so, the best image quality is found using a black, white or grey surface. So dedicated projection screens are often used. So you sometimes we are using the screens of white, black or grey surface, or the wall. If you are projecting on the wall has to be painted with white or these specific colors, then the images will be very clear. Mainly we are using these LCD projectors for educational purposes. That is, when watching educational videos in classroom, images projected on large screen allow the students to catch every detail even from the back rows. So that is the most best advantage of this method. That is, even the back benches or in any angle the students are sitting, there is no issue. They will be able to have a complete visualization of the projected images. As images can be projected on well-lit environment, students can refer to their text or take notes at the same time, thus effectively allowing the class to gain a deeper understanding of the subject matter. So as in overhead projector we told about well-lit environment projection can be done. Similarly for OHB LCD also, there is no need to diminish or close off the lights in the classroom. In well-lit environment itself the projection can be done, so that student can have a face-to-face interaction with the teachers. They can take down notes, they can refer the textbooks, and no issues in these matters. Projectors become a powerful teaching tool, particularly when instructing a class in how to operate the computers. Projecting the example of teacher's computer screen onto a large screen allows the class progress to be closely monitored so that the support can be given where needed. So usually especially if there are things, or especially if computer related aspects are being taught to the students, surely demonstration has to be shown how to operate specific things. If suppose teacher is teaching regarding how to prepare a PowerPoint presentation, then just ideally a lecture will not be or just showing images will not make it clear for the student. So what the teacher can show, so teacher can itself share her screen onto the projector and demonstrate and show how it is being done. Then it will be completely understood by the student. So in that way, sharing of the screen can also be done through this PowerPoint, through these LCDs. Meeting and small conferences. Displaying presentation materials by the projector at meetings allows the information to be shared equally among those present. So we can't without LCD projector now presentations or meeting can't happen. So in that way the situation moved on. So the presentation materials, everything can be displayed onto this through these LCDs. Problem points, issues displayed on a large screen can be easily verified and thus facilitate more effective and smoother flowing discussion. So which all, for example, if there is a meeting, the agenda can be displayed or problem issues can be displayed onto the screen, then the discussions can move on very smoothly. There is no need of any other aid has to be brought while having a meeting or conferences. For large conferences also similarly these LCDs are using. Projectors are now indispensable for conferences and seminars at large venues. They enable the presentations that demand the attention of those present and leave a vivid impression through synergic effect of presenter's oral explanation. So the presenter can always present or display the projected data onto the screen, and the oral explanations can be given with the presented data, so that become more clear for the audience. Similarly, these LCDs are used for in the exhibitions. The projector generated images coupled with explanatory panels allow the staging of more dynamic presentations to achieve a greater impact at the events such as exhibitions. So if there is a panel members are there, they need to have explanation about specific aspects. So the aspect which is going to be presented can be projected onto the screen and have a smooth discussions, and this make the exhibitions more clear. So the greater impact can be made for that event, mainly like exhibitions. So there are few disadvantages for this LCDs. That is, clarity and visibility of projected images are reduced when used in well-lit environment. So you need a perfect or fine or sharp image. You need to diminish the light in the classroom. Well-lit environment, there is a little bit clarity less or visibility less in the projected images. So that is a modifiable aspect, but we have put it in the disadvantages. Smooth white flat surface is required to project, that is important. The projectors do not have self-displaying capacity. It requires input from the computer. So expensive and less affordability. So the person who is using the LCD must be knowledgeable how to handle the computer and how to operate with the help of this LCD. It will not be a display itself. So you need to have an input from the computer. That is a disadvantage. If there is any technical issues, we will not be able to use this aid, and it is little expensive and affordability, less affordability. Technical knowledge and skill is essential for the use of the projector effectively. Video output alone presented and requires audio supplementation by the presenter. Okay, so that is another disadvantage. That is, if you are projecting any videos, audio will not be there for this LCD. You need another audio supplementation for hearing the audios for the respective videos that is being put up. Okay, so this is all about LCD. I hope it is clear. As we are using this common aid in our classrooms, you will be very much familiar about this aid. And this seems to be a very good innovation in modern technology, and presently it is indispensable in any meetings, conferences, or in educations or in exhibitions or whatever it may be. Any presentations from the local level till the higher level, we are using this LCD projector for presenting. I hope it is clear. Thank you all.